What's up, guys? We're back with another video with a market review. Actually, today we have some important news. Since S&P 500 started dropping, we were here exactly like a couple weeks ago, a month ago, on July and August, where we peaked. We said that the market was overextended. It was only normal for it to go lower, and now that rhymes with along with the rate hikes. So as the interest rates go up, that puts pressure like gravity to stocks to go down. To everything, but mostly to stocks. So one thing that will go down even more is probably stocks for now. For now, I expect this downturn to last until maybe the middle of November of October of October. So we'll maybe wind up around here. I doubt that it will drop lower than 4300, but here we will probably retest this place and the market will decide from there what to do. But what usually happens, no matter the rate hikes, no matter what happens, is that if you think about it long term, take a step back, focus on the bigger picture, what you will see is that 3 months, 6 months after whatever rate hike happens, the market still goes higher. So I don't mind that much, even adding on those big red days I bought today. I don't mind, and I just keep adding on my biggest positions when it comes to the stock market. We will do a spearhead. My portfolio is the spearhead portfolio. We will do a review maybe the week that's coming, Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, and we'll talk even more about which positions I added then. But yeah, that's what I expect for the stock market right now. I think it will drop even more, at least for this and next week, so until the end of September. And this downtrend will probably end fully on the middle of October. That's what I expect, maybe 9th of October or 15th. Besides that, I think we're still in the uptrend overall. You can clearly see that. So as long as we are inside those two lines, we're still running. We're still good. Same usually for the Nasdaq, which I don't cover so much. The dollar. We had an increase in volatility today. But yeah, it was very small. Okay, the dollar seems it brought a lot of strength lately, which is kind of bad because it puts pressure at everything. But gold and Bitcoin has held really good. Uh, Besides the fact that the dollar is rising, Bitcoin and gold are holding very well. That's a sight to see. That's kind of unusual, but we see strength here from the gold. From gold, let's see how this escalates the next couple of weeks. But yeah, what we ultimately want now, the dollar is testing this line right here. We want this to turn. We want this to turn and drop even more. That's what we want for the dollar. Um, that's what we expect from the S&P 500, the biggest stocks out there. Hmm, Tesla is doing well, is trying to form an uptrend. Apple, on the other hand, 10% below its all-time high. That's a sight to see as well. Not that bad of a place to add, even more, but yeah. Ideally, we would love to for Apple to drop even lower, if that's even possible at this point. Shopify came back to reality, completely erased and lost all this good news that it had from Amazon. I mean, you could expect it, but yeah, I don't mind that much. These are good times to add for the long term. I think it will hold this again. In a weird way, since it held this line right here, I think it will hold this line as well. I think. Of course, I'm not sure. I can't be sure. But yeah, even if it doesn't, then it means we'll spend even more time all the way from 30 to the 50 mark. If it doesn't, because then we'll drop even more. I think Shopify has a nice story that will play out, so I don't mind holding it for the long term anyway. Besides that, MicroStrategy follows Bitcoin. MicroStrategy, oh, I didn't see that. It looks like it's breaking away from this uptrend and now it's following gold, Bitcoin, sorry. And now it's following Bitcoin, which has broken away from this uptrend many, like 2 months ago. That's kind of interesting. I missed that. I actually just noticed that. That's kind of scary for MicroStrategy holders. I don't mind that much. I like MicroStrategy for the whole term, for the long term with the Bitcoin that it holds. I sleep safe at night. And when it comes to Bitcoin, not much has happened. We will probably do a market review later this week for Bitcoin, so I won't comment that much on that. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next market review.